Waiting for the landscapers to get here and just doing a little walkthrough with Brooke and the baby, seeing where everything's gonna go. We ordered all the furniture yesterday for the outside and for the inn and the front, and it is so good. I'm so excited. Brooke is just measuring all this space for the grand opening week. And a few of you have asked about her dress. I'm going to link it here. It's cute, from Old Navy. And the landscapers just showed up. Woo! Show you what they're already doing. They're moving so fast. I love it, and I love tractors. It's like things are happening. The one thing with the outdoor furniture that was hard is that I really wanted like teak furniture and cushions everywhere and like just really luxurious everything. But that's not the reality of like tropical weather and having, you know, multiple guests, and mostly it's like the weather concern is it rains and it gets windy all of a sudden and the sun is crazy. So I feel really excited with the things that we ended up with, that it's just so Florida fun, very joie in, and it's gonna look so good with all the giant greenery plants around it. I know. So they're moving all this rock here and moving it over onto this side. Since this will have the majority of that, this will all be plants right here. And then there'll be a walkway that goes along here, along the whole thing, and a walkway out here. So you won't park here anymore. And they're gonna bring all new dirt in for this to be planted. Woohoo! It's exciting! A couple questions about Yard's End. So we use Yard's End for the design plans here, also use them for the design plans of our last house in California. And what I love about them is the price point is like on point. We had like a few houses ago, our first house, we had gotten outdoor like architectural plans and landscape plans, and it was outrageously expensive just to get it drawn up and all that stuff. And Yard's End just offers you the same exact thing, but a way more fun process and way more affordable. So you actually get to go on and you can, it's kind of like, you know, if you ever do like a design quiz or like a Right, they're getting a big Mac Daddy out of the ground there. So all these are gone around the pool. All of this is gone. It already looks so good. Just having all this like Nike. And then what they're doing, which is amazing, is they're taking most of the plants and reusing them in other spots. And then whatever we're not using, we're giving to friends and stuff. But I'll show you over here. Looks so good already. So he moved all these plants, so now this has like cohesive greenery. And then we got a tree in front. So he moved this. And this is from the coffee bar. This I just cut off, so I don't even know what I just said. But this tree was from the coffee bar. Now we got a tree right by the sign. And then there'll be a little cutout right here in between the parking so that you can stand and take a little photo in front of. There will be, all this will be parking over here, all the way over there, and it'll kind of start like at the rock here, hammock here. This rock's getting moved over here because there'll be greenery, and then you'll walk this way over to the coffee bar. And this is all getting moved too. Plants and stuff will go along here. They're just figuring out where they're going to relocate these right now. Ooh. So exciting. Brian is at a pastor's conference right now, but Brian, you have some hard competition. It is pulling plants out and breaking fences, and that like a minute, and it's all done. I would have thought that deciding where a rock should go would be so hard. Trying to decide if the rock is at an angle or if we do it straight up. These guys are trying to lift it without the tractor, but I think straight up. I feel like I'm for sure burning out here. So we're gonna wrap it up. The guys are gonna finish for today, but I just wanna share like where we got today. We actually changed it so much in the last like 2 hours. It looks pretty empty now, but there's just a lot of movement trying to see what we can reuse. So basically, back by the pool here, these are all gonna get filled in with a whole bunch of these, and then giant birds of paradise will all go around the pool. So it'll all be around here, birds of paradise. Big elephant ears over there. This is gonna all get filled in. They remove the fence there and just be green. Then back over here, this will be blocked off so you won't walk through here anymore. And now this will be the pathway. It'll go all along the front here. Really just trying to think about privacy so that you're not walking in front of this person's, and then that'll be divided and you won't be walking in front of that person. This will all be, so you'll walk on this pathway here instead of walking here because this will be blocked. Pathway, all greenery here with a pathway going out from the door. This will be blocked right here. Again, this we're gonna keep it, just move it so that you're walking along here this way now. And then this will be a whole bunch of parking spots here. And then the final thing that we have decided is where Brooke is, the Joie in Rainbow. We got to get rid of these right here so we're gonna move them to the other side. You just need a clear path right here so you can go and take a cute little picture selfie in front of the sign. Trying to prepare myself for the 4th of July holiday. And I'm like, can I do a design freehand on my toes? I don't think so, but I'm gonna give it a whirl right now. So I have orange as the base and we're gonna try something. I just wanna show you the final product and be like, oh, look at this cool thing that I did on my toes, but I can't lie to you that my right big toe I cannot get, so I've had to do it 3 times. On to something here, okay? I made this design, I just cannot get this one.